Okay, now we're going to learn a very important magic. So let's enter the altar. Okay, is the God ready to communicate? Sing. Okay, turn on the candle. We're going to fire up the altar, just like how you boot up your computer. Right? So we are ready to go. Boot up the system. Okay, now we are ready to begin. So today we are going to do this magic. Circle, 3 incense, and begin the session. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do a greeting. 1, 2, 3. Bow, golden bridge. Okay, heart incense hand sign. Today we're going to do this magic, whatever magic. Okay, so after talking, we have here this special cup. You can use any cup, okay? But this special cup is my cup for this magic. What it represents is the belly of the altar, which contain the inner chi, the inner power, just like your belly. You see, when we do Jing spell, we have this ha, right? The ha is very important. That's the time when you actually exert the power from within yourself. Ha, right? And that's when the actual work can, blast out the power. But this is not your belly. This is the altar's belly. Okay? So we're going to connect this with here. You take the bell, ring 3 times over the incense pot, 3 times over this, and then 3 circle clockwise around them with the spell. Ten ning ning, ti ning ning, kip kip yo do ding. Okay? Ten ning ning, ti ning ning, kip kip yo do ding. You already know why you're doing this. What is this for? So your intention is in. Now take the div cup to see if the God understand and agree. Okay? If no, you have to do again. And then eventually you get a yes. Okay. So now we have the cup that represents the belly of the God or of the altar. Take some water, pour inside. Okay? Now, this water is going to represent the power inside here. So we can take this, raise the water, show the God, and you do check water spell. Chiasu vivan su nen ya sam no ring, xin nong gong hua yu jia su su cheng cheng, kip kip yu lu ring. Okay, take this, and then chop. Hey, I gotta sing. So now this water is representing the inner power of the altar God. You can also now put some into here because typically in the ancient way, you take this, take a sip, and you go, right? Like, it's so disgusting. So we put it in here. Now you can dilute it with other water, and whenever you need to do the ha, you can replace with right? And just like squirt the water out like that. Okay. It's getting wet. Anyway, so that will be our magic water, just like that. Okay? Now this water can stay here. Okay? Whenever we need to go, ha, it's a spray. Whenever we need to put a god or a drop of the god essence, we can unscrew and take this little thing and we go 1, 2, 3. You drop into it symbolically like 3 drops of water. when you drop a water in there, it's like you put the sun toy into things. So typically, if we need to draw the sun toy, you see with the sun could, right? We have to go like hey, and then hey, and then hey. So many things to do with the body. With the altar, it can be simplified by using the water. You go 1, 2, 3, like that. So there you go, the water. Since we have all these things here, let's go a little bit further in this lesson because we still have, the incense burning. So today we have a few more tools. Bagua mirror, a fan that represents a sword and flags combined, and the Mloi Holing token. Okay, so three things in front of us. First of all, why are they here? Well, this token is like pat. It means when we stomp the foot. Okay, it marks the statement and say that's it. That's the command, so it can be executed. If you never slap, it's like you never stomp the foot. It's like the thing is still not legit. It still cannot be executed yet. So when we're done with a spell, we go pat at the end, symbolizing we stomp the foot or send the message in. The sword or the fan is used as a tool to direct the god, to instruct, to conduct. This very special Bagua mirror, right? The mirror allows the god to see, and the Bagua allows the god to have this portal, so the god can go through the portal to access any location you put this in and to work on the place that needs help. Okay, without further ado, let's put them in front of us. And now, first of all, we need to cleanse them, right? So we can do the normal cleansing, and then we can begin. So you take the bell, 10 ning ning, ding ning ning, give you do ding. Okay, now you see if the God understand everything. Okay, do you understand what the and drop, sing. Okay, now these are connected with your altar and they can be used as a tool. Why are they so easy to check? Because we're only working with the God here. And these are like tools to communicate with the God. It's kind of like me and you are communicating. And I say, okay, this is my pointer. This is my projector, my cup, you just need the person or the God to understand. Do you understand what these are? They understand, then when you use them, it will be acknowledged and the magic will work. Now, let's say time is up. Let's close the altar and end the session. Bow with the meaning of I'm going to end the session now. 1, 2, 3. Dissolve the altar, right? Not dissolve, close down the altar. So we take candle, turn off. We take candle and turn off. There we go. Now we can go away and leave this tool here. How to use them? You'll see in the next lesson.